Welcome back. Today we're drifting above Africa, where deserts breathe, jungles sing, and oceans shine like glass. In the next few minutes, we'll visit the continent's most stunning landscapes, one breathtaking view at a time. Headphones on if you can. Let the music carry you. Let's begin in the north, where sand meets sky. Morocco opens like a mosaic. Terracotta rooftops, old walls, and light pouring through narrow streets. Beyond the cities, the Atlas rises, layered peaks fading into blue distance. And then the Sahara, endless dunes shaped by wind into living sculpture. From above, every ripple tells a story. Minutes of wind, centuries of time. Egypt appears, stone geometry against the desert's calm. A green ribbon cuts through tan earth, the Nile, life written in colour. In the white desert, limestone towers rise like sculptures under a pale sky. Across the north, ancient stones hold the memory of empires. And the coastline turns the palette, turquoise water, bright sand, soft surf. North Africa fades into gold, and we travel west. West Africa meets the Atlantic with rhythm, boats, waves, and wide horizons. Some waters even blush with colour, surreal lakes that look painted from above. Along the coast, palms sway over bright beaches and historic shoreline towns. Inland, earth becomes architecture, warm-toned cities built from the land itself. Great rivers thread through dry country, quiet highways of life. Offshore, volcanic islands rise sharply from the sea, raw, dramatic, unforgettable. And then green, dense canopy, stretching like a living carpet. Hidden waterfalls appear like secret doors in the forest. West Africa glows at dusk, and we turn toward the east. Kilimanjaro floats above the clouds, Africa's rooftop, crowned in ice. The Great Rift Valley cuts the land, an epic seam in Earth's surface. The Serengeti opens wide, grasslands that feel infinite from above. Movement patterns ripple across the plains, nature's quiet choreography. A crater becomes a world, rim to floor, a complete ecosystem in a circle. Then the ocean, Zanzibar, clear water, bright sandbars, gentle tides. Rivers curve through the Mara, lifelines that draw animals and skies together. In Ethiopia, highlands stack into terraces, cool air, deep valleys. Stone becomes sanctuary, history carved downward into the earth. And in the Danakil, colours bloom, minerals painting the ground. East Africa lifts with sunrise, and we drift into the heart of the continent. Central Africa is green depth, rainforest as far as the horizon. Rivers glide through canopy, mirrors reflecting sky through leaves. Mist settles softly, turning hills into silhouettes. Volcanic peaks rise, dark stone, bright cloud, raw power. Rapids stitch white lines through green, constant motion, constant music. Crater lakes hold stillness, quiet circles of deep blue. As daylight softens, the forest becomes a sea of shadows. And even here, light and dark, wild and human, exist side by side. Now we follow the wind toward the south. Namibia begins with dunes, towering waves of sand under a clean sky. White clay pans and red dunes, minimal, graphic, unforgettable. In Botswana, the Okavango fans into water-laced wilderness, an inland delta alive with motion. Channels drift between islands, quiet paths through reeds and light. Then thunder. Victoria Falls pours into mist and rainbows, one of Earth's great spectacles. Locals call it the smoke that thunders, and from above you can see why. Canyons carve the plateau, ancient shapes made by water and time. Table Mountain stands like a monument, flat-topped and iconic above Cape Town. Coastlines twist into coves where mountains drop into the sea. In Madagascar, baobabs rise like ancient guardians along the road. And the islands, Seychelles, granite boulders and luminous water. Sandbars glow, blue gradients fading into infinity. Desert, delta, waterfall, ocean. Africa doesn't look like one world. It looks like many. And from above, every landscape feels newly imagined. Stay a moment longer. The outro is short. If you enjoyed this calm flight across Africa, there's more coming. Subscribe for weekly virtual aerial tours. Beautiful places, cinematic pacing, zero stress. Next up, even more breathtaking regions. Until then, keep looking up.